Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit and so glad that you could join us this evening for our Yoga Nidra. The theme for tonight's practice will be Yoga Nidra for stress and nerves. I'd like to begin with a couple of announcements. So on Tuesday, we'll be once again picking up with our series on meditations on the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. This will be part 17 of the series, and we're going to be going through several verses of the scripture and comparing them to another practice known as Mahamudra, or the Great Seal. And then next Friday will be part 2 of our new series, Modern Cha Practice for Westerners. Part 1 was very popular, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it, and we're going to go deeper into that process. So the official name for tonight's Yoga Nidra is Life Force Yoga Nidra for calming the nerves and easing exhaustion. And it was inspired by a practice from the Life Force Yoga website. So let's begin with our opening puja, and then we'll go right in to the meditation. So I'm going to do a little camera adjustment. There we go. And so I invite you to sit comfortably, breathe deeply. Close your eyes and just take this time to clear your mind and prepare for going into a deep, guided meditation. Letting go of the cares of the day, the concerns of tomorrow, and just bringing your awareness on the present moment. Giving this time for yourself, a time of self-reflection, a time of learning, and a time of healing. So I invite you now to bring the palms of your hands to your heart center. And we'll open our practice by chanting the syllable Om 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Om. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandadikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kadase Patona Namah. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Ma Kali. Om. Om. Jai Ma. So I invite you now to prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. You can experience this practice lying on your yoga mat in Shavasana or sitting upright in a chair if that would be more comfortable for you. So at this time, I invite you to set up your space, gather any props that you might need, and just take some time to set yourself up so that your body can be comfortable for the duration of this practice. Lying or sitting in stillness for about the next 30 minutes. Placing a support like a thin pillow under your head will open the airway and invite the nervous system to relax. You could also place a cushion under the knees to help to release tension in the low back. Or if you're sitting, have some kind of support for your back. Feel free to use an eye pillow if you have one, or even a rolled up washcloth or towel. Such a prop also helps to initiate your natural relaxation response. You can also cover yourself up with a blanket as the body tends to get cooler in deep meditation. But just prepare for our practice. Laying down in Shavasana, let your feet be a comfortable distance apart, feet dropping to either side. Your hands a comfortable distance from the body, palms up. If seated in a chair, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, your hands resting comfortably upon your lap, spine straight, breathing deeply. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a time to welcome everything. Every sensation, every breath, feeling, emotion, thought, belief, and even distractions as pathways to a deeper experience of our wholeness. So allow distractions and wanderings of the mind to be reminders to return back to the practice and the sound of my voice and this present moment. Just begin to feel your whole body lying on the floor or seated. Your whole body breathing itself. And just feel your body being supported by the floor, your mat, your chair, your cushion. And then begin to notice the ways in which your body softens into the support of your mat, chair, or the floor below. And also begin to notice the ways in which your body does not soften. And just take a moment here to adjust yourself so that you're 10, 15, maybe even 20% more comfortable. So you won't need to make any other movements. I mean, know that if you need to move, you have total permission to do so. But just take a moment to allow yourself any final micro adjustments so you won't feel a need to move. So during this practice, we will cultivate a sense of calmness, a sense of stillness, and a sense of silence. So just take a moment here to identify what the experience of being calm, still, and silent is for you. Maybe it's a feeling in the body, maybe a memory, or perhaps even an image might arise. Whatever it may be, just welcome and breathe with your experience of calmness, your experience of stillness, and your experience of quiet or silence. Just invite your body and your mind to connect with calmness, stillness, quiet, silence. So during this practice, as you hear the words calmness, stillness, quiet, or silence, just allow yourself to experience moments of being calm, quiet, still, relaxed, peaceful. And with practice, you'll be able to recall those things, calmness, stillness, and silence, with ease anytime that you have the need. So now I invite you to connect with your heart center. And as you breathe with your heart, invite an intention, a sankalpa, for this practice to arise. Your intention is that seed that your heart is planting for your personal growth at this time and your spiritual well-being. It's the thing that your heart is longing for more than anything else. The intention is something that you're currently growing in your life. So just go with the first thing that comes to you. And if it seems as though nothing is arising, then just know that your heart is offering up the intention of stillness and receptivity. So now let's take 3 deep breaths to affirm this intention with a knowledge that it is true and that it is already happening. So a deep inhale, deep exhalation. Another deep inhalation. Exhaling. Inhaling deeply again. And on your last exhale, let your intention go and remain open to the ways in which that intention will arise during the practice and in the days ahead. So we'll now take some time to welcome and establish your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is that place. It can be real, it can be imagined. That when you go there in your mind or in real life, you feel peaceful, serene, at ease. So take a long, deep breath and imagine yourself there now. Could be a place in nature, maybe a special room, or a feeling in the body. There might even be beings present that support your journey in this place. Maybe a favorite pet or a favorite animal. or even a favorite tree or flower. But imagine yourself in that inner sanctuary right now, at this moment. And just feel yourself becoming more peaceful, more serene, and more at ease. And remember that this inner sanctuary is always going to be available to you at any point during this practice. And also during the days, weeks, months, even years ahead, when you feel that need for more peace, more serenity, or a sense of ease. So now let's bring our awareness back to our bodies. The whole body lying on the floor or seated. Your whole body breathing itself in and out. Natural breaths. Your whole body calm and still. There may be moments when your mind might wander during this practice, and if this happens, just use it as a way to anchor your mind back to the sound of my voice and this present moment. And as we move our awareness through our bodies, sense and feel each part of your body from the inside. And if it supports the practice of holding your attention, you might also might choose to visualize that part of the body or repeat it to yourself. So now begin to sense your mouth, the roof of the mouth, the floor of your mouth, side walls, left and right. Begin to sense your tongue, your lips, your lower jaw. Just take a moment and make sure your lower jaw is relaxed. And now experience your entire mouth and lower jaw as they become calm and still. And now sense your left ear, the hills and valleys of your outer left ear, the density or sensation of your inner left ear canal. And then sense your right ear, the hills, the valleys of your outer right ear, the density of sensation of your inner right ear canal. And now I invite you to make your mind big enough to experience both ears at the same time. Both of your ears and the experience of calm, stillness, and silence. Now, while completely focused, begin to sense the tip of your nose and the breath moving into your left nostril and the breath moving in your right nostril, the breath moving in and out both nostrils at the same time. And now begin to sense your eyes, your left eye, eyebrow, temple, and cheekbone. Then your right eye, eyebrow, temple, and cheekbone. And now again, make your mind big enough to expand your awareness to experience both eyes at the same time. Both of your eyes and an experience of calm, stillness, and silence. And then begin to sense your forehead, your scalp, the back of your neck, the sides of your neck, left and right. And bringing your awareness to your throat. And experience now your whole face, head and neck, and your throat is calm, quiet, and still. Now sensing the whole left side of your body on the floor or your seat. The whole left side of your body calm, still, and quiet. And then begin to sense your left shoulder, elbow, wrist, your left palm, and all of your left fingers, even letting yourself become aware of the space between your left fingers. The calm, still, and silent energy between your left fingers. And now begin to notice the back of your left hand, forearm, upper arm, underarm. Just experience your whole left arm as calm and still, even becoming aware of the energy that surrounds your left arm. The calm and still energy surrounding your left arm. And now begin to sense the left side of your rib cage, the front, side, and back. Notice the gentle flow of breath moving in the left side of your rib cage. And then begin to sense the left side of your abdomen and your whole low back. And experience the gentle flow of breath moving in the left side of your abdomen and your lower back. And then sense your left hip, your knee, your ankle, the sole of your left foot, and all of your left toes. And like before, even become aware of the space between your toes. The calm and quiet and still energy between the toes of your left foot. And now begin to move to the top of your left foot, your lower leg, thigh, and buttock. And then experience the whole of your left leg as calm and still. The calm and still energy that surrounds your left leg. And then sensing and experiencing the whole left side of your body as pure sensation. And now imagine your breath traveling in through the sole of your left foot as you inhale, the left side of the body all the way to the crown of your head. And then exhale and imagine the breath traveling from the crown of the head down through the right side of your body to your right foot. Inhaling through the left side of your body to the crown of the head, and exhaling from the crown through the right side of your body to your right foot. And imagining every breath moving in through your left and out through your right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Awareness of riding the breath through your left and out through the right. Awareness riding the breath from the left side of your body to the right side of your body. Just pouring the awareness into the right side of your body. And now let go of the breath. And just sense and feel the whole right side of your body lying on the floor or seated. The whole right side of your body calm, quiet, and still. And now begin to sense your right shoulder, your right elbow, wrist, palm, and all of your right fingers. And like before, even becoming aware of the space between your right fingers, the calm and still and quiet energy between your right fingers. And now begin to sense the back of your right hand, your forearm, upper arm, and armpit. Then experience your whole right arm as quiet, calm, and still. And the calm, quiet, and still energy that is surrounding your right arm. And then allow yourself to experience the right side of your rib cage, the front, the side, and the back. The breath moving in the right side of your rib cage. And then sense the right side of your abdomen and your lower back. And the subtle sensations of your breath moving in the right side of your abdomen. And then begin to notice the whole of your right side together. Beginning with the top of your right foot, your lower leg, thigh and buttocks. Experience the whole right leg as calm, quiet, and still, and even becoming aware of the calm, still, and quiet energy surrounding the right leg and the whole right side of the body. And now the calm, still, and silent energy that surrounds your entire body. Your body. The awareness to feel and experience your entire body as sensation, calm and still, silent sensation, peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. And now sensing into awareness, the field of awareness in which these changing sensations are rising and falling, and in which your changing breaths rise and fall, in which energy rises and falls, and yet awareness remains unchanged. Awareness remaining constant and ever present. So now I invite you to begin to bring your senses back into your body and welcome the experience of grounding. Perhaps an experience where the body feels solid and connected to the earth and the present moment. Just welcome that experience of grounding, of steadiness and stability. And then invite your whole body to experience that same grounding. Your feet and legs grounded. Your arms and hands grounded. Your shoulders grounded. Whether laying down or standing, your shoulders dropping down from your ears. Your whole body grounded. Your whole body still. Your whole body silent and calm and connected to the earth below. And just allow yourself to become absorbed in the experience of being grounded and centered. And then begin to welcome the opposite experience, the experience of brightness. The whole of your body is being bright, energized, and illuminated. Your feet and legs experiencing brightness. Your hands and arms experiencing brightness. Your face bright. The whole body experience brightness like a light shining from the inside. Your whole body bright. Your whole body bright and illuminated. And now shift your awareness back to the experience of grounding. The whole body grounding. And now sensing back into brightness. The whole body bright. And expand your awareness to hold grounding and brightness now at the same time. That indescribable and undefinable experience of both at the same time. And then sensing into your field of awareness itself, where these changing sensations of grounding and brightness rise and fall, and yet your awareness remains constant. And now begin to welcome an area of discomfort in your physical body. Just let yourself experience a single discomfort, not necessarily anything big, but perhaps just a slight numbness or tension, or just some slightly less than pleasant sensation. Resist the urge to change anything about this discomfort, but instead you're invited to fully experience that discomfort just as it is at this present moment. Just experiencing it for what it is. Just breathe with discomfort. Welcome discomfort. And allowing the full expression of that discomfort. And then shift your awareness to an experience of comfort within your physical body. A comfort such as an awakeness, maybe a light feeling, a peacefulness, a sense of ease somewhere in your physical body. And again, resist the urge to spread this comfort, and instead simply experience this comfort for comfort's sake. Just breathe with that sense of comfort in your physical body. And allow comfort, experience comfort, the fullness of comfort just as it is in your physical body. Just as it is. And then sense back into that sensation of discomfort, this time sensing it a little deeper. And perhaps there's an emotion woven into that experience of discomfort in your physical body. No need to search or to dig. Just experience this discomfort just as it is. And just simply welcome any emotion that might be present, woven into that experience of discomfort in your physical body. And if no emotion is present, welcome this experience. Just breathe with that discomfort and any emotion that is present. And now shifting your awareness back to that comfort in your physical body, sensing deeper into that comfort. Perhaps there also is an emotion woven into this experience of comfort in your physical body. Again, there's no need to dig. Just simply welcome any emotion that might be there, woven into this experience of comfort. And if no emotion is present, then just welcome that experience. Just breathe with comfort and any accompanying emotion. And then sensing back into discomfort and emotion, sensing deeper into discomfort. Perhaps there's now a belief woven into that experience of discomfort and emotion. So without searching, just welcome any belief that might be present. And just allow that belief, that single belief, to arise. No need to search. And again, if no belief is arising, then just welcome that experience. Breathing with discomfort, emotion, and belief. Allowing the fullness of the experience of discomfort, emotion, and belief. And allowing it to fully unfold into your field of awareness. And now sensing back into comfort, sensing deeper into that sensation of comfort, and perhaps there's a belief woven into that experience of comfort and any accompanying emotion. Without searching, just welcome any belief that might be woven there into your experience of comfort and emotion, and just allow that belief to arise. And if no belief is arising, that's fine. Just welcome that experience. Just breathing with comfort, breathing with emotion, breathing with belief. And welcome the fullness of the experience of comfort, emotion, and belief. Allowing that comfort to fully unfold within your field of awareness. And then stepping back into your field of awareness in which comfort and discomfort rise and fall with emotions and beliefs. Your awareness of holding all of these things at the same time, and yet awareness is so much more. Your awareness being always present, always constant, welcoming everything just as it is. And now bringing your awareness into your personal heart space. And sense your heart space beyond just your physical heart. Your heart space where love resides, where acceptance resides, and a sense of compassion for yourself and for others. The experience of love and the heart's true nature, which is to love unconditionally. Just welcome this experience of love that holds everything. And invite your experiences of love, acceptance, and compassion to begin to expand. Let this experience of unconditional love spread through the rib cage like a smile. This experience of love spreading into the hands and the fingertips, so that the hands and the fingertips are operating in a world from a place of love, compassion, acceptance. And then invite this unconditional love to spread into your feet, the legs, and that the legs carry this body through the world with love, compassion, and acceptance. And inviting this unconditional love to expand now to your lungs, so that every breath is one of love and acceptance. Acceptance of yourself, acceptance of others, love and acceptance spreading into your head, your mind, and all your thoughts and all your words are spoken. Let them come from a place of love, a place of compassion, and a place of acceptance. So this unconditional love is now filling your entire body, your entire being filled with love, compassion, and acceptance. And if you wish, you can invite this unconditional love to spread out beyond the boundaries of your physical body, spreading out into the space that surrounds your body, out to loved ones, out to the planet, out to every being that needs a little more love, a little more acceptance, to those in need of compassion. Just allow yourself at this time to let yourself let go of judgments and imagine that unconditional love and acceptance touching the hearts of every two-legged being, four-legged, finned, and feathered creature, to every being on the earth, even those with many legs, every being, even beings with flowers, with petals, leaves, and bark, the stones, spreading further and further this unconditional love and acceptance to every molecule of dirt, every drop of water, every molecule of air. And imagine this whole planet surrounded and filled with unconditional love, compassion, and acceptance. And know yourself as the being that lives on this planet of love, this planet of compassion, this planet of acceptance. And feel yourself loved and accepted for just who you are. And remember this experience from that field of awareness and welcome everything just as it is. Just as it is. Just as it is. So, from this experience of welcoming everything just as it is, once more, invite your intention, your sankalpa, the intention that manifested at the beginning of this practice. Just allow yourself to breathe with your personal intention, knowing that it is true and acknowledging that it is already happening. Jema. 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 I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of the meditation. And once again, feel your body on the floor or seated, calm and still. Your body breathing itself and letting yourself join with this natural rhythm of the breath and inviting it to deepen. And as you breathe, and as that breath is deepening, begin to sense into the space around you, hearing the sound of my voice and any sounds inside of your room, your space. Any sounds outside the room. And seeing any light behind your eyelids. Breathing even deeper now. And begin to slowly move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, your wrists and ankles, your arms and legs. Beginning to stretch, to reach, and begin to yawn yourself awake. And then I invite you, if you're lying down, to roll yourself over to your right side, just taking your time. Giving yourself a hug that you've been longing for. Reaffirming that acceptance and compassion and love that you have for yourself. knowing you deserve it. And then with an exhale, I invite you to begin to press yourself back into a seated position. Just taking your time, sitting up slowly in a way that's safe. And let's seal all good aspects, all the freeing aspects of our practice of Yoga Nidra using the healing tone of Om. Inhale. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice tonight. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. And Jai Mata Di. And thank you so very much for joining me, either tonight or watching this recording and taking part in this practice sometime later. And you can always replay this recording anytime that you have need. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful day ahead. I look forward to you joining me for our meditations on Tuesday. Blessings always. Jai Ma. And good night. Thank you.